Using the cookie press is simple. Let's begin by filling the cookie press with cookie dough. You will notice that this dough is very soft in order to extrude easily from the press. There are 4 cookie dough recipes in the included booklet that will yield great results. Other recipes for pressed cookies will also work as long as the dough is soft and smooth. Here's a tip when preparing the dough. To make sure the dough isn't too stiff, it's best not to pack the flour into your measuring cup. Simply scoop and level off. Press and hold the plunger release button while pulling the plunger out to the starting position. The barrel cap at the end of the barrel unscrews, allowing you to fill the barrel of the cookie press with dough. Having the dough formed into a cylindrical shape makes it easier to fill. Choose a disc and insert it into the barrel cap. Screw the cap back onto the barrel tightly. Now you're ready to begin forming cookies. Before you start, make sure that your cookie sheets are clean, cold, and not non-stick coated. This helps the cookies adhere to the cookie sheet. If the cookies are not adhering to the cookie sheet, it is likely because the cookie sheet is greasy or warm or the dough is too stiff. Make sure to cool cookie sheets, wash with hot soapy water, and dry thoroughly between uses. If the dough is too stiff, it can be softened by gently mixing in a few drops of water. Press the trigger handle until the dough is coming through the disc evenly. Clear the disc of any dough. This will give the best definition to your cookie. Place the cookie press down on the corner of a cookie sheet. Squeeze the trigger once. Wait a second or two for the dough to extrude and move to the next position. Pressed cookies do not spread much at all and can be placed close together on the sheet. Continue until you have filled the cookie sheet or want to change the disc. When you want to change the disc, press the plunger release button to release the pressure and prevent the dough from coming out. Unscrew the barrel cap at the end of the barrel. Pop out the old disc. Put in the new one and screw the cap back onto the barrel. Here are a few helpful tips for you when you're pressing out the dough. The tops of the cookies may appear uneven where they have broken away from the disc. If desired, the surface of the cookies can be smoothed out using your fingertip before baking. To create consistently sized cookies, try not to speed up or slow down while squeezing the trigger, and allow the same amount of time to press each cookie. Different discs may require slightly different timing. If your cookies spread and flatten during baking, mix in a tablespoon or 2 of flour to stiffen the dough slightly. Bake until cookies are just beginning to brown around the edges. Cool 3 minutes before transferring to cooling racks.